So a few days back, I looked at my calendar and I realized that we're already halfway, like more than halfway through 2026. The feeling that I got wasn't excitement because instead I was feeling like, where did the time go? And I started thinking about the time back in January when I wrote down all the things that I wanted to do in 2026, the habits that I wanted to incorporate in my life, the books that I wanted to read, the version of myself that I wanted to become by the end of December. Now, if I look at it, I'm not even near those things. Along the way, I kind of forgot about the goals that I wanted to reach in 2026. But you know what? I'm not going to be feeling guilty about it because I am going to take action from today. And if you're someone who feels the same way, this video is for you, and we together can make the rest of the 2026 count, be accountable for our actions. Because when we look back, I want to feel proud of myself that I actually achieved something this year. So let's do it together and let's dive into this video. So what I did is I wrote down some points I wanted to, focus on. And if these are the points that you are looking for as well, keep watching this video. So the first thing is mental reset. So my mental reset starts with reading because I'm a big time reader. I read all kind of books, but I really wanted to read self-help books. I need to take some time out of reading those fiction and fantasy books and read something that's actually gonna help me heal, change my mindset, and push me forward. I need to read those kind of books because reading really helps me to get out of my lazy girl era. And it actually might seem boring for most of the people because not everybody reads. Some people are really like visual learners. For some of you who don't like reading, I would suggest you to set a bar a little lower. Like, you don't have to read 20 pages a day. So what you can do is you can start with 5 pages and then take it up from there. So I have books like Atomic Habits, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. So I'm gonna start with those books. For my mental reset, it's books/reading. But for you, it could look like walking. So instead of taking a 1-hour walk every day, you can do like a 20-minute walk so that you don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself. It's just about consistency and getting that thing done every single day. And we are not waiting for motivations. We just have to start right away, because if we wait on motivation, we could be waiting forever because it never comes. So the second thing I'm going to be focusing on is taking my health seriously. I've been putting this on the back pedestal for like so long. So I'm the kind of person who likes cooking a lot, and I cook my meals every single day, and I rarely do takeouts. But if I cook consistently for like 2 weeks, then the third week what I'll do is like order takeout or eat from outside every day. But it's really imperative to know that our bodies are gonna carry us through everything. Whatever goals I have for myself, whatever goals you have for yourself, your body is the vessel that's gonna take you there. So it's important that we treat it well. So I'm gonna start with the basic things that everybody says, but I think not a lot of people like take action on it. Drinking more water, cutting out sugar, eating only fruits, not having caffeine first thing in the morning, and eating whole foods, moving my body every single day. So you could also switch it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be like hardcore workout. So I set a goal of doing 4 workouts every single week so that I get a little bit time to rest as well. I am going to do my workouts in variations like cardio, weightlifting, Pilates, yoga, and sometimes it could be walking. So that's how I'm planning this. And please do not underestimate sleep. Experts recommend for women to get a sleep of 7 to 9 hours every single night. Make sure you are prioritizing your sleep as well. Point number 3 that I'm going to be focusing on is building a skincare routine that I will actually follow. So whenever I open my Instagram app, I see an influencer, doing her skincare routine. She's using like 15 different products on her face before makeup. You know what? I actually feel like I need all those products to make my skin look pretty, hydrated, glowing, and everything, but that is not the case. We girls just need a simple routine. We do not need 15 steps, and we need a simple cleanser. If you have any skin problems, then skin treatment serum and a moisturizer and SPF for every morning. And I'm going to follow without feeling sad that I do not have those 15 products. The thing I'm going to do is stay consistent with my skincare and drink more water, because that is a real game changer. Point number 4 is being specific with my goals. So instead of saying like I want to be healthier this rest of the 2026, I want you to ask yourself this question, like what is healthier looks in your mind? Like what do you mean by healthier? Is it like having abs or having a toned body? Is it like being lean or eating home cooked meals? Or maybe for some of you people it could be like walking 8,000 or 10,000 steps a day. For education, it could be, spending 4 hours a day studying. For financial goals, it could be like saving X amount of money every single month or investing. Or maybe for some of the people who want to do social media, it could be posting every single day and staying consistent with that. And I feel like having specific goals in those areas will actually help you to follow through and check everything off, and that's how you're going to build momentum. And point number 5 that I'm going to be focusing on is becoming someone my future self will thank. This is the most important part of the video, and I really love this point because if I think about it, the one thing that helps me get me out of my bed in the morning are my goals, because if I don't have them, then I'll be probably staying in my bed for the rest of my life and doing nothing. So it's really important to have those goals in your mind and take action on them. And it's really important to also visualize that you already have those things. You see them in your mind. Maybe it could be a car, or having a house, or being successful, or becoming whatever you want to become, becoming famous. You have to visualize that. If you do, it's really going to help you, build consistency with your habits that actually are going to help you reach to that point. I know it could be very hard sometimes to stay consistent with your habits when you're constantly grinding and putting your time, energy, and everything into becoming your best self or reaching that particular goal that you always wanted to. When you do not see the results, it actually can be very demotivating, and that is a time you really want to give up. I have been in that situation plenty of times. There's a lot of times that things do not work out for me as I want them to. Things don't go my way. Some of the things I'm literally waiting on at the moment that are really important for my life. But you know what? We can control what we have. We cannot control everything. And the one thing that keeps me going is I only see the goal. I don't see the challenges that come in the way, the hardships, the delays, everything. I just see the goal that if I want that, I want that. No matter what, I'm going to get it. So if I have to wake up early, if I have to do my workouts every day, if I have to eat healthy, if I have to study, if I have to go out and do networking or whatever it might be, I'm going to do it no matter what, because I want that thing and nothing's going to stop me from getting it. And that is the mindset that I've put in my head that actually helps me to achieve a lot of things that I always wanted in my life. And you know what? Your future self will thank you for doing that right now. Your future self will remember all those things, that you are the one who got up early in the morning, who did their workouts even you didn't feel like doing them. You put in the work during the weekends when everybody was out there partying or clubbing. You are the one who chose sleep over scrolling at 2 in the morning. And for some of you, it could be like choosing studying over sleep at 2 in the morning, because I know some of the people who do that. These are the things that actually mean locking in. And if you choose discipline over motivation for the next 6 months and do not let your emotions, your mood, your hormones get in the way, you are actually going to win in life. So let's push each other, so let's help each other out, and let's cheer for each other, because we deserve to win in life and we are going to win in life. So you better get up and lock in for the rest of the 2026. And you know what? We'll come back to this video on December 31st and let me know in the comments below on that day how your life has changed and how you did it. This was it from my side, guys. I hope this video helped you a lot, and you're gonna lock in with me starting from today. Doesn't matter if it's a Tuesday or a Saturday. Doesn't matter if it's July. You just have to start. So I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon to help you become the better version of yourselves, where I'm learning with you guys. I'll see you soon.